All right, back in the game again. It's been well over a month since I've played this game. I've gone back into it just to reference things every now and then, but I have not actually played this. I believe last time we were in Destinations. Oh, okay, yeah. Once again, I am lost in the menu because it's been a while. We were in Sapienza. One thing I gotta get used to is the buttons. So I am using the ghillie kit. And the A button is actually the B button on this thing. It looks like. Alright. So once again, I'm relearning the controls, so this should be interesting. We're on the icon. Ooh, let's see. Okay, so I remember that button. Show uncompleted. Patient 0, so it is labeled. Bonus mission, so this is gonna be... Yeah, it even says so, bonus mission icon. Icon, critically acclaimed. Megabyte. Landslide. World of Tomorrow. I gotta see if I can fit this one in from Landslide. Because it's definitely not gonna work in the icon because that area is blocked off. It's actually what makes the icon such a crappy map in my opinion.
Good morning, 47. Your destination is the Italian coastal town of Sapienza, where our client, L'Avventura Pictures, is shooting a superhero epic based on the cult graphic novel The Icon. Your target is Dino Bosco, the film's director and leading man. A washed-up character actor, Bosco sees The Icon as his big comeback. Unfortunately, his rampant perfectionism and complete disregard for the budget has left L'Avventura on the verge of bankruptcy. Still, he doggedly refuses to wrap the production. L'Avventura cannot fire Bosco without violating their contract. That is why they have asked us to retire him before the whole studio goes belly up. I will leave you to prepare.
Okay, what was I saying? Yeah, what makes this one so crappy is the level's very restricted. Same with Landslide. Landslide, you get more of the level, but I believe the mansion is cut off. But with this one, it's just like that front section that you originally start in. Okay, so coins, lockpick, baller. Honestly, this is probably a very good startup right here. City gates. Let's just get into it. It's been a while. I remember this one being fairly challenging. And I do remember looking up videos for some of the stuff on here. And I remember watching a Mr. Freeze video.
Welcome to Sapienza 47. Today's shoot is already in progress. For the sake of authenticity, Dino Bosco's icon costume is genuinely bulletproof. He does, however, insist on doing his own stunts. So, I suggest you take advantage of Murphy's Law. Good luck, 47.
Right. Anyways, what was I saying? I don't like interrupting that stuff. Oh, right. Mr. Freeze. I was watching one of his videos, and one thing I remember for whatever reason, it's because I didn't know about it until I watched the video, is you can actually a good thing to do right now is actually relearn the controls, because I've been playing Skyrim. Okay, so that is the A button on the ghillie, which I'm assuming is the B button, because everything's so backwards on this. Gee, let's see. Yeah, B button. So on the ghillie pad, if you're looking at the screen right now, the B button is the A button. The A button is the B button. The X is the Y, and the Y is the X. So nothing is labeled correctly. I do believe you can actually take this thing apart and rearrange the buttons, but I could be wrong because there is a variant of this controller where you can buy it with extra buttons so you can specifically do that. So I don't know if it's the same for this one. I do have another backup one, so I'll have to check that out. Alright, so yeah, here's the crouching and what God, I really get off track when I talk. I really do that. Because what I was talking about is in the Mr. Freeze video, he was doing this thing where you crouch by the doorway and you can nab a person as they're walking by without getting spotted. For whatever reason, I remember that after over a year. Probably because it was just like something like, wow, I didn't even know you could do that. I'd probably been playing for months at that point.
You know what bugs me about this job? I've had to say no to so many films. Films that have actually been finished and released while we still been shooting.
Yeah, Roscoe's a perfectionist.
Man, no. He's just lost all sense of his job. It's a superhero movie, made in Italy. This is one for the B-movie crowd, you know?
Guess Bosco's returning to his roots. You know, before his success with the phony.
Yeah, but that's not what I signed up for.
It's supposed to be imperial. The audience is supposed to go like, wow! And this is the best you can offer? Come on! I'm not asking much, just a freaking inferno! Just get your crap together!
Sorry, it's been a long time. It's been a long time. I didn't like this one to start with. And this is why I don't like this level. They completely cut off the mansion. How do you run? I could have swore you just pushed the stick in further. Oh. Weird. Oh, wait a second. Okay, learning the controls again. Right stick pushed in is crouching. I do remember if let's actually. Okay, so the bottom trigger button obviously does. Okay, that's a zoom in. The other one I believe is to fire, I think. And the up and down D-pads are to reveal. So up is to reveal what you're holding. Down is to drop it. It's like I'm playing the prologue all over again. And this is to choose stuff, the left and right. Okay. Let's just keep the coin. And you know what? It's okay. I can do a quick restart. All right. So look is also to aim. If I remember correctly, if you hold. Okay, I thought you had to do both the top trigger buttons. It's just the left. It's the button above this button to aim. We'll do the focus. That makes it a little easier. All right. And I'm assuming the very opposite button for looking is to fire. I just don't feel like restarting. Okay, and that same focus button that I was using is to run. Jeez, I could have swore you just pushed the stick in further to run. Okay, I know you gotta sneak into that trailer for something. It's neat that they repurposed the level, but there really isn't all that much to this level. And there's some weird trespassing spots too. Maybe they made this to just kind of experiment with some ideas for Hitman 2. Oh, look at this. I don't remember these. Look at all the coins. Sapienza, even on the extras, has coins. I think this area right here is where you trespass. Yep.
All right there?
Oh.
You're trespassing. That's good, sir. Keep going.
That's weird, ain't it? If I remember correctly, the challenges for this one are surprisingly difficult. Here's an area to drown the guy, I guess. Yeah, because you can poison him.
No, answer me when I ask you a question. It's common goddamn courtesy.
So you'd have to poison that water.
Shooting, I won't have to come look for you, okay? Stay focused, people.
But you would have to wear a waiter's disguise. And this building is... Oh yeah, here's a waiter.
The explosives rigged?
Yeah, good and ready. But if we go manual, it'd be so...
Oh, you can just get a disguise right here.
Maybe, but we need to make sure the explosions will happen.
There's the
Automatic or
camera.
manual trigger. I don't care.
Getting into the areas over there is what's a little more tricky. Oh, well, it's trespass. All right. Push that. Easier to find rat poison. Two things of it actually. This moves up to the kitchen. That goes directly outside. Another kitchen assistant.
One by one, up against the wall.
It's me.
So,
But I know what to do. Bosco was being impossible.
so ladies and gentlemen, pay attention. We're about ready to
I
roll.
know you told me. Don't patronize me. Yeah, I know he's my client. That's why I set up this Q&A, to give him some decent exposure, but he's being a jerk. What are you saying? Sabotage the set to get him to do it? Look, that's not even funny, all right? Look, he's doing a fine job sabotaging this film and his career all by himself with his goddamn ego. Ugh. Hey, asshole, I called to ask for your advice. Not to be insulted, I'm dying here. Yeah.
I see the button's not working again.
A Q&A session? This could get complicated. A lot of witnesses around. Then again, a distraction of sorts could create a perfect setup.
Alright, what button was it? No, that's not the one.
Action!
This is being... Alright, it is the minus button. Okay. God, gravy. Yeah, keep up with the videos this time around so there isn't such a large gap between gameplay. I actually had a really hard time getting back into this game because it has a tendency to induce a lot of anxiety in me. Huh. Yeah, right here. Well, I was talking about earlier with Mr. Freeze is I remember something in a video where he was hiding here, opening this door, and I think he used a distraction to take someone on, probably that guy, and then you just drag him in here. I don't remember what challenge it was for. Guess we'll figure out eventually. Oh, here's the camera laser. Definitely gonna spot me here in a second. If I remember correctly, it's actually up the next level. I think I'd remember some of this just from the video editing, but it's been a few days since I did that. The last video I did, that escalation, that was like 4 hours long. That one really, that did me in for some time. I'm actually surprised I got done with it as quickly as I did. But it burned me out pretty good. A is the bottom. Jeez. I went from being semi-learned with this to damn well forgetting all of it. Using this trailer. I'm just kind of taking in the level again. It's been a very long time.
That is Dino Bosco.
What? I see the physics are seeing through walls again. It's not supposed to say that until you actually have eyes on them, so... Yeah. Aren't there two guys up here? Yeah, there are. There we go. I wonder if I could kind of hide right here. It's worth a shot.
Mildly annoyed.
Security. That'll get me a few places. Actually.
And off.
Wow, really? Oh.
Stop that! Release that person at once!
Yeah, I remember this being
Help me! Not in the
definitely remember this being a problematic spot. Like they give you that distraction to get him. But at the bottom is disguise. Movie crew. Yeah, they gave you that distraction there, but it's totally worthless. You get spotted every time, if I remember correctly. And if there is a way to not get spotted, it's probably overcomplicated. The way this game is so screwed, I'm surprised you can't use that paintbrush as a tool to knock people out. Alright. So, no silent assassins so far. I mean, at all for this one, unless I restart. can you save in this? Yeah, you can save in this one, so that's a plus. It's an actual bonus mission, not just a escalation style bonus, such as the Holiday Hoarders, where you have no save options, which would make Holiday Hoarders a heck of a lot more popular, in my opinion, if they just gave you some save functions. Or did a separate version of it, where you had the escalation part of it, and then they gave you like a nice little mission in there. I would not mind that. I really do enjoy Paris, despite all its flaws. Alright, so not an enforcer.
Yeah, that's what I like to see.
Leave. Oh wow. Yeah, remember that being an issue. The learning process of this level. I never did like this level. This one is... It's just overly challenging in this small space. It just kind of feels claustrophobic to what Sapienza was designed for.
Look, we gotta do this. The sooner we catch this guy, the sooner we can all go home.
Copy. Cowards die first. The brave live forever.
Okay, I've never heard them say that before. I don't know if I agree with that. Maybe in Legend. But you better be a really good Legend for that one. God, look at all the people who have spotted me. Let's see. Bosco's car key. Oh yeah, you can have a little escape vehicle. I remember the tricky part of this was getting back into this hang position right here.
Surrender whatever it is you're holding. Don't... Command, you're under arrest. Put those hands up. No sudden moves.
I'm good on
That's
that.
it. Now let loose on that.
Whoa.
Where's the tango? Report.
I lost him. Damn it, he got away.
Will they come up here?
I would strongly advise you to leave the area. You better get your act together. We've got trouble.
Man, I'm here now, and the area is clear. Over. I'll find you. Don't you worry. Command, this isn't finished yet. That's it. You don't want to yank my chain today, buddy. Come on out. There's still time. Tango on the wire. Look sharp.
Stupid amateur! Man, down! Some gun-toting idiot is discharging a firearm.
I can't remember how to reload.
I got tagged!
Aim. Okay, it's the button above the trigger button. I don't think I've ever done a kill spree in this one. I wonder if you could drop them through the window. Out of that one for sure, but kind of wondering. pop this. Nah.
Eyes open.
Oh,
Command, how do you read? Over.
let's do the silenced weapon.
Someone died here. Son of a bitch! Over there!
Gotcha. Well, this is turning into a mess. I think the security guard outfit is a bit compromised. It's I'm gonna do a restart, and maybe I'll put a reload spot somewhere here. Oh man, it's just been so long.
Welcome to
So this, I believe, is Bosco's car right here. This is the getaway for those keys in his trailer.
I mean, that thing looks like it wanted to light a cigarette. I mean, seriously. When I work for Jess Franco, he had better production value than this.
Alright, so that's a trespassing spot right there. We know where Poison is at. I don't know why I keep saying things like we. I guess I feel like you guys are here with me. Whoever's watching. Whoa.
Yeah, you know, I hope it's set too high so they shoot Bosco up into those teeth and just chew him up.
You had a positive mindset today, or what?
I just want.
the little tampering, the prop teeth can be made lethal. And apparently, Dino Bosco does his own stunts. Always good to see an actor willing to die for his art.
That is one of the better deaths.
They shoot to end. I mean, it can't happen anyways, you know, while the mechanical brakes are activated on those teeth.
Yeah, you might want to go up to the head and double check. You know, let's just make sure.
Will do.
Can I go in here? No, it's locked. Oh, why? There's just so many restrictions on this level compared to what the actual level is. I wonder who drinks that. Oh, neat. So you can kind of like just take them out here. Here we go, save screen. I'm gonna do a save. Oh wow. Interesting to see my save files from well over a month ago. I guess it tells me right here the last time I played. It's April 16th. Yeah, it's been a while. April 16th was my last play. I apologize, I'm just getting back into this. What I'll try to do this time around is do a video, then work on the video, upload it, and then get back into gameplay. Instead of having 40 plus videos to work on and only get to it because I ran out of hard drive space. Oh, good thing I saved. Who noticed me? Oh. Okay. I keep getting the buttons mixed up. This is... right here. This is why I prefer story missions. I can load from a mess up. Although even still, that gets annoying. Oh, yeah, okay, so this guy saw me. That guy was probably going to see me too up there. Well, let's find out. I guess not. Huh. Here comes another guy. Wow. Ah, yeah, here we go. The best part is there's a John right there. I was wondering if they kept that or not. Because when I was playing this on the Mac version, on the actual World of Tomorrow map where you have the entire map exposed, I just kept running into guys peeing everywhere. And when I was playing this on this version, I didn't see that at all actually for all the videos I've made so far, which is 15, and this will be the 16th one if I'm correct. I'm surprised that guy doesn't see anything. I mean, this dumpster is full. And there's actually a disguise in here. I was trying to do is get this guy. Probably gonna get spotted, honestly. Maybe not. And this is actually where you get this guy's disguise usually. Go with the kitchen assistant disguise. Grab some poison. And another one right here. You know, just for a little bit of safety here, let's make another save. I kind of want to see who the enforcers are for this thing. Pretty sure I can't step out here. Nope. That's trespassing. But I can get by this camera. At least in the right outfit to be in here. Versus the one I had before. So this area here where I dropped a chandelier earlier, that's gonna be for the landslide, I believe. The one after the icon. So I got quite a few videos to make with Sapienza. Not looking forward to Marrakesh. So videos are done. I don't even know what kind of kill I'm aiming for. I just kind of started this game up this time around. Because I want to get back into it, just kind of get like the shakes off. I don't know why this gives me so much anxiety. I've beat it before, but I guess I'm doing it all over again. It's just like switching from one game to another is just such a completely different game style. I mean, I was playing Skyrim to kind of trickle down some of the boredom and anxiety I was getting from editing all these videos. And that's obviously a very different style of game. Can I go here? Yeah, alright. I believe one of the exits is right here. These gates. Yeah, this is an exit. Yeah, They completely cut off the majority of the level, and that's what I don't like about it. Sapienza is a really cool map. It would have been nice if they just utilized the rest of the map as well, even if it was worthless. Like, in the world of tomorrow, a lot of the map is, you know, pointless. There are a lot of spots that are. Why not just keep the whole map? Maybe sniper angles or something like that. I don't know. This one is challenging despite...
Me, Chef?
Huh?
Yeah,
You can forget about coming in here.
Strong stuff. I want to test it before I use it here on Old Ed. What? It's kind of cheap, but really potent. It'll make the whole thing blow up. Set fire to everything around it if not handled correctly. Look, it's just a safety precaution.
Okay, got it. That makes sense. Don't want to prolong this production any more than needed, right?
According to the special effects crew, Dino Bosco demands bigger, more lavish flames. I believe we should give him what he wants.
I'm guessing because it's a game, they're taking ideas from different directors and just kind of mashing them into one. Guessing this part right here is Michael Bay.
All right, I'll see you.
Women, his lifestyle. I'll be so happy.
Oh, so you can go in this flower shop. Why is this always so heavily guarded, no matter what?
What?
Go fetch.
Okay, weird sound.
Is there anything in here that's useful? Nope. I'm not short on coins. Usually I worry about stuff like that for whatever reason. Like, give me back all my stuff. Okay, so you got this lady here. You got guards.
Buongiorno, chef.
Am I trespassing here? No, I'm not. Alright, cool. Town Hall key. Alright, so you can come here if you don't have a lockpick. And I'm fairly certain you can come here with a regular disguise. Cool, I did not know that. I don't think I've ever found that before playing this. Can I unlock with the Town Hall? No, and if I lockpick it, he's gonna... Well, is he gonna get suspicious? It's worth a... You know, I'm just gonna do a really fast save here. I keep pressing the minus button. The minus button takes you to this menu. The plus button brings you to the save menu. World of tomorrow. Ah, man.
Hey, who the hell are you? I'm talking to you, sir.
What are they gonna do?
Mister! Hey, stop right now! I'm being serious. This is not a joke. You're no cook, imposter. Oh, no.
It's not like I'm moving, buddy.
Put down.
Okay, so there is an aspect of auto aim to this, and it worked very well right there. You know, I'm just gonna load at this point. That's not going to a kill spree. I figured I'd get spotted. I just wanted to see if it was gonna happen or not.
Yeah, you remember when Dino got so angry at the premiere of Bill Tunnel's Soto Romano? I can't remember.
I really do not like this map. Which is a shame. Sapienza looks kind of cool at night. It's a really cool map, but it's just like the one complaint I have is Give me the whole map, man. That's what Sapienza is about. It's access. It's excess. I'll never understand. I guess because the cans are open, that's why you can't pick them up. 'Cause those are takedown items. I noticed this also while editing a video, and I probably noticed it way in the past before. But it's not letting me zoom in. Okay, it's pressing the wrong button. But in order for them to puke in this thing, look how much leg room you have for the toilet. Who would use this thing? Like, a woman with a size 2 foot would probably still not be able to use that correctly. But yeah, they have it that way so they can. And look how high off the ground it is too, man. You would get splashed hardcore. Oh, I wonder if I went down the tunnel yet, or if you can.
This is not the kitchen, chef. You're not coming in here.
Yeah, you can't go down there. But I have a film crew disguise here. Let's see if... Alright, there is... Well, there was an enforcer. I'm guessing that was because I was still in the process of changing.
Hey, nice threads, buddy.
Okay, so I can go down here with this. You have an enforcer with his back turned.
You are so lazy, you know that?
Key there for something.
Repetitive?
Oof. Risky. Let's see which one comes in here. It's been a while, but I do remember. Wait till they get on the floor before taking them out.
I should have just gotten out of bed and shot myself this morning.
Balls.
On a more serious note, check in on your homies. Make sure they're doing alright. Men don't get the affection that others would get. I guess woman. It's just different that way. Fuel case keys, what's that? A key to the fuel case the pyrotechnicians use for special effects. Okay, so this is probably what you need to use for that pyrotechnics thing. We have this guy already wearing that. Alright. Ugh. Blue hair. Not a fan of that stuff. I think the only person who ever rocked blue hair right was Bulma. And she is fictional. That's what makes this level so frustrating, man. It's like no matter what outfit you have, it feels claustrophobic. 'Cause you have limited space to go to with your starting disguise if you don't choose a costume. You know, your regular suit only type thing. So that's claustrophobic. The level's small, that adds to claustrophobia. And then when you get a disguise, there's enforcers, you know, here and there, which makes it more claustrophobic. It's just a little too tightly packed together to make it fun. And it's a strange thing to say because you have the prologue missions, which are smaller, but they feel more open to me than this one, if that's a weird thing to say.
How you doing?
Who is this Ion guy?
So I can go here. I don't think I could go past this in this outfit. Screwdriver. Oh, I never noticed that. I know you can hang on that clock up there. And then you have like this gutter right here, so I wonder if that would come in handy for anything.
Sorry, can't have all you film people running around here. You're not coming through.
I am going to try to see if I could get the guard in here. Let's see if I could remember this.
Okay.
Stuck down. I'm in the right disguise for this. I believe it's what? This. Yeah, there we go. So that's the trick. That's the trick I remember from watching a video over a year ago. Because I was so dumbfounded that it actually worked. And I think that was a technique for suit only. Which I don't know if that's a challenge in this one. It might have been for the original Hitman. I do want to see if it is. Let's see. Inventory challenges. Critically acclaimed, megabyte, performance of a lifetime. Versatile assassin piano, someone could hurt, hold my hair straight, tasteless traces. Someone could hurt themselves. Straight shot. It looks like it's not a thing. Yeah, there's the monster teeth one. Assassinate Dino Bosco by setting him on fire. That's the pyrotechnics one that we saw earlier. Critically acclaimed. Gas lamp explosion. Yeah, this one's kind of weird. I think you'd need like the red outfit for that one. And you still have to trigger it so he goes to sign autographs. So I think you need to do the interview one, if I'm correct. I think this one's actually a really tricky one. Someone could hurt themselves. Discovery. Special effects. Actually, the outfit I'm wearing might be good too. Oh, you could just discover Sapienza and the other ones, huh? Light my fire. Swap the fuel. Yeah, that one's just gonna... Oh, yeah, they do have it. So you do have the Silent Assassin, the classic ones for this one. Suit only. That's... Yeah, this one is the tricky one. I think this is the one where you have to go into the trailer to get him. Yeah, this is... Did I... Yeah, I sure did. Alright, let's try on security really fast. Part of my anxiety is that I know the video is going to be long. And I honestly want it to be shorter. But I just have to play the game and figure it out. It sucks that it's going to be long because I got to edit it. That's the other anxiety feature now. It's the editing. But it's okay, it'll get done. Just gotta play the game and enjoy it. And try not to swear so much, because that's editing, and that'll be a lot less work. If I could just sit here and watch some parts. I don't think I could go that way, can I? This is what makes it so difficult. Like, you have to vault this right here. That guy's right there. Maybe if I go around with this outfit?
Yeah. Oh, that outfit. It's so shiny.
Alright, because we have enforcers.
Hey, your
You know
fly
what?
is open. Don't let the sergeant catch you like this.
Let me just run past them. Yeah, that works. Alright. Yeah, there's just enforcers in so many inconvenient spots. Is this unlocked? It's not trespassing. So it's kind of a... Okay. Here we go. Pretty sure I can go this way with this outfit.
Say the word, I'm ready.
Yeah, okay, so... This is how you get here. And I would assume you get one of the pyrotechnic guys in there.
Hey, how you doing, sir?
And if I'm correct, there's also a freezer. No, I'm thinking of Bangkok. I mean, there is a freezer, but I mean like a freezer box to put them in to hide them. They really do a decent job on the meats in this game. They look like meat. Oh, what's that? Like gravy, broth, of some sort? Ooh. I remember the one I really struggled with was the one that launches him.
Excuse me, but
Like-
it really freaks me out when people stand too close.
Start shooting, and I want to come look for you, okay? Stay focused, people.
Yeah, because there's I believe that control panel right there that's highlighting in front of me. That's where you set like the spring that he does the jump into the thing's mouth. You gotta take care of quite a few guys here to get it to work properly. Oh boy. It's the enforcers that drive me nuts. Check it out, a wrench. Yeah, that thing that launched him.
Seriously.
Yeah, he lands there. I can't remember if there's another thing. I know that launch thing is what gets him up into the teeth up here. You climb that ladder to sabotage and get the teeth to kill him. And I can't remember if there's another one that just launched him to, you know, kill him by a fall death.
Up and running. You nearly splattered me up against the wall last time. Okay, we're about to start shooting. I want to come look for you, okay? Stay focused, people.
Quite a few wrenches here. Not just two. Oh, really? That's only two, huh? This is fuel storage. Okay, so this is where the fuel tanks are to ignite them on fire. So I'd need that guy's costume. Yeah, this is a place to hide him. Is anyone gonna see if I do it? Very possible that guy right there will see it. More poison. So that's 3 separate things of poison here. Pain. Oh. Let's do ourselves a save. And see what happens. So far, so good. And that's with the guy facing this way, so he must be distracted by, Either his clipboard or the stuff in front of him, or his vision cone just doesn't go this way. And that's kind of frustrating about this game, because there are other areas where that would totally get you spotted. Alright, so I have an outfit for that, and let's go ahead and put it on. And see who the enforcers are. Alright, we got our Chameleon right off the bat. That's probably the easiest Chameleon challenge to get is this level. Because it's just so small. Let's go up here. Because this outfit is totally accessible up here. Here's the teeth thing. And sabotage it here. Sabotage, retractable blades. Oh, look at that. That's the balcony where brother and sister are always yelling at each other. There's the safe house one. I got that blocked off too. It just would have been nice to have the rest of the level. Just like have, you know, different characters in the mansion. It's just, I know it's not easy to build a game by any means. Any aspect of it is, it's work, man. It is some stressful work. But at the same time, you know, let's have that product, you know. The good stuff was good for a very good reason. That's not to say this ain't good. This is a good game. I'm revisiting, I'm replaying it 100% again, which is not something I do often at all. And I picked this game specifically because it's just, it's good for that.
Well, hey, mister. How's it going?
I mean, this game has boiled my blood at times. It has straight ripped me off. Its marketing strategy is one of the worst I've ever seen for a game. I really don't like it. I really don't like what they did with that. But at the same time, I didn't really have to deal with the worst of that. I've had quite a journey with this game. For me, the whole marketing, like the way they released it was what they released one episode at a time, so you had like, I don't know what got released. I would assume like first it was Paris and then you had nothing else, and then they released this level and you had nothing else. They just released it one at a time like that. So I hear. I didn't experience that. When I bought Hitman, it was already Game of the Year. Number 2 had been finished, and it just wasn't available for Steam, I think? Or it was, and then 3 had just been released, and that wasn't available for Steam, but it was on Stadia. And then I didn't have a Windows computer, I was playing on Mac. So I was in a unique position where I only had one game that was made for Mac. No other game would be made for Mac because EO had bought out Feral Interactive. It's been really weird with this one. And I know I'm not the only one. It's just my journey's a little different. But I think everyone's journey with this game has been really different for everyone. You got the people that probably waited for each episode. You got people like me that just didn't have the platforms available. I never played this one on console. Well, you got people who have been with the franchise the entire way, so that must be a unique one. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm going for here. I'm just kind of wandering the level at this point. think what a safe takedown would be. I don't know, I didn't choose it. I think I pressed, I got the lights off. I pressed Y on my controller, which is X. Right? Yeah, that's what I pressed. That doesn't give it... Oh! Whoa. Definitely pressed the wrong one. Press A, which is B. Yeah, I'm getting all sorts of mixed up here. Can I do this quickly? Yeah, alright, cool. You would think the radio distraction would work the best, but it doesn't. Oh, man, this... this level... I really want to get virtual reality and see if it's a different look, at least. Like, I have this idea in my head that it's gonna look visually different because you're, you know, through the perspective of his eyes and you're more interacting that way. So maybe it'll be a different visual experience, at least, despite what everyone's saying as far as, you know, gameplay wise, it's terrible. But at least, you know, I'll be able to, instead of from third person, look at it first person and just kind of get a better look at things. But that might inevitably make it kind of suck, because I guess if I look at this a little closer, you know, it looks good for a reason, right? Because it's from third person, and Red Dead Redemption 2 is in third person as well, and that's a good looking game. And probably the reason for that is because they can get away with stuff from a further away distance. So maybe my immersion will get a little bit more ruined from that perspective, from going first person. But at the same time, I kind of want to experience it because these levels are, they're really cool. The other thing I'm worried about when the time inevitably comes, but I am going to say if, because you never know, is that headset only has a so high of a resolution. I'm playing on a TV with 4K. From what I understand, that TV is not going to have anything past 1080 by the looks of it. Maybe a little higher. And I'm not going with the Quest. I am not touching that thing despite what everyone says about it being the best thing out there. It's no thanks. No thanks to that one. I'll pay that extra $1. I hear the Index is actually coming out with a newer version sometime this year. I really should pick a kill at this point, because I am really dragging this out.
You think this? Oh yeah, and the film crew.
So, getting him is a matter of this generator, I believe. Oh, there's two of these guys, huh? I bet I can get rid of that one guy at least right there. Yeah, this guy that's coming here. Oh, maybe not. Oh, look, he's in his trailer. That's pretty much the only chance you can get, you know, without completely mucking everything up.
On my own set. And what do you care? Why do you care? You're buying the art. You will get your art. Yes, I'm striving for perfection.
That's the only place you'll get them with a piano wire without mucking everything up. I get distracted because I'm wearing headphones. It's the only way I can use a mic. And it's a little hard to say my piece while the characters are talking, and obviously what they're saying is 1,000 times more interesting than what I'm saying. Let's give this a shot here. See if we get spotted by that guy.
You gotta be.
Nope. Alright, so where can I guess right here? See, the thing he's an enforcer. So it doesn't give you a big window to do anything here. Ooh, you can poison this, huh? Kinda wanna try that.
So this time, is it gonna work
Run.
like I asked? Will we witness a miracle? It is paramount that we get this shot. Do you understand? It's either we get this right here today, or we pack it up. Let me know when you're ready.
So, ladies and gentlemen, pay attention. We're about ready to roll.
Yeah, that laptop right there does something. I want to say the pyrotechnics. Which I think ruins the whole... I think that's what you gotta do to get him to do the autographs. Is set those off. Oh, it poisons this guy, huh?
I feel horrible. I could die from this. I don't want to die.
Oh, that's actually funny. I could die from this. You're not wrong, it's rat poison. For crying out loud, people die from eating nuts.
Really?
Hey, you might be pals with Dino Bosco, but you're not coming through here. I rule.
Hey, you okay? You need help.
Now, go and find it.
Now go and find it. 'Nighty night. Nighty night. Alright, so this one guy less on the stage. I was really hoping the other guy would drink from that thing. I know there's something in this trailer here.
When I worked for Jess Franco, he had better production value than this. Come on. Come on. Get into it.
According to the special effects crew, the final scene involves a remotely triggered explosion, and the charges have already been set. Sounds like an accident waiting to happen.
Huh. So, light my fire, something to chew on, time to meet the fans. So I think this one, this explosion one sets this one. Time to meet the fans. Cooling down, ready to use, and because in one situation, I think you actually kill him with the pyrotechnics. Or no, maybe it's this one. Where you mess with this and it stops the whole set. The thing is, I don't know where the explosions set off. I'm guessing like right in that general area. There's the launch pad. Right over there.
Cut. Cut.
That robot thing is the where you roast him.
I don't know. It looks terrible. It looks real. It's fantasy.
I wonder if you can knock this guy out right here and not get spotted. I highly doubt it, but the game is kind of funny like that. There's just so many onlookers. Alright, let's just do a quick save and see where the explosions at least ignite from. I don't like this guy's. It's just such a weird path. Alright, here we go. And then...
Up and running. Oh.
Or maybe you need a remote to set it off on top of that. Okay, so that doesn't set it off. And I don't think I have the remote, no. Oh, you can get them right here, actually. Maybe not on the way over to it, but on the way back.
What the hell?
Let's give it a shot. So this is kind of a... You need to time it right opportunity. Okay, so he's coming.
Was off. Now is on.
There's a good chance he's just gonna see the coin too and come this way. So I want to try that. So it could be as simple as just placing the coin like right in the center. Doesn't look like it. So let's just... Alright, yeah, it's gonna be a coin toss, not a placed coin.
Huh.
Oh wow, I got spotted. Okay, so that didn't work. Yeah, this is a claustrophobic level, man. There's a lot of witnesses everywhere. I wonder why I got spotted. Maybe she was still looking from the distraction of the coin getting tossed, because sometimes... No, because last time she didn't look, so I don't know. Maybe there's a... Maybe she just turns. Okay, that lady walking right there is probably the one that saw it.
Turning on. Contact.
So this is... You get saves. So that's the thing. This level would be so annoying without saves.
What?
Alright, got him. Very sketchy. But there it is. Is this full? No, it's not. Alright, so I believe we have a security guard guy there and pyrotechnics guy. So that whole stage up there is clear, although I don't really need it clear anymore. Enable manual detonation. Pyrotechnics controls. The thing is, I don't remember where the remote control is.
That's what I do. That's why you hired me. Did you get my email?
Sorry, can't have all you film people running around here. You're not coming through.
I swore I was in here, honestly. I mean, the manual's here. There's a soda right there. I don't remember if I made a save after taking that guy out. It'd probably be wise to do that. Nope, definitely didn't. See how close I can get. I would assume pretty close. I sell the soda can. There's our
Come on.
target.
Let's go over this again. As I've told you before, I start here, move over here, and boom.
This is where you put the fuel to burn them alive.
Yes, I know, but you keep changing it.
Sup?
But okay.
Hey, you might be pals with Dino Bosco, but you're not coming through here. I rule here. This is my domain.
This is my domain. Yeah. I suppose this chair I'm in is mine.
Hey, are the pyrotechnics in order? Hello? Are we good on pyrotechnics? No, answer me when I ask you a question. It's common goddamn courtesy. You people. So, ladies and gentlemen, pay attention.
I gotta save, so let's... Yeah, I could just vault without suspicion. That's nice. There's no... Suppose I can get this really fast. Octane fuel. View intel. Yep, okay. I don't think you can use it as a weapon, so it's just like one of those things you collect that's specifically for the story. See, let's got 3 of these guys.
Wait, are we rolling? You have to tell me. All right, action.
Hollywood's in.
This is the jump pad control, I know that. I'll send him flying.
Dino really let it rip back then. I don't know how he did it, but people really paid attention.
Yeah, but after he got the direct Montesino, he was at the top. Only gang.
Oh, you can vault that, why wasn't it letting me?
So, ladies and gentlemen, pay attention. We're about ready to roll.
Because it's Hitman, and Hitman is Hitman. Still don't know why this stuff surprises me. I guess it doesn't, it just irritates me, if anything. Kind of wondering if that remote is way upstairs. I don't think it is, because I was up there. The restaurant, maybe? This outfit allowed in there.
Hi, it's me.
Yep,
I
alright.
don't know what to do. Bosco is being impossible. Yeah, I know you told me.
Soda.
Don't patronize me. Yeah, I know he's my client. That's why I set up this GA to give him some decent exposure, but he's being a jerk.
More poison.
Sabotage the set to get him to do it? Look,
A lot of poison in this one.
even funny, all right? Look, he's doing a fine
You with the film crew? Right, okay.
All by himself with his goddamn ego.
Wonder who drinks out of that.
I called to ask for
Oh, more soda. There you go.
insulted. I'm dying here.
I presume an event like this will always have some sort of refreshments prepared for our star.
Oh, yeah. Okay, will do. Dick.
Now over here we have Bosco's trailer key.
Please, just go away.
It's got me wonder if there is an outfit that will allow me. No, because I believe the bodyguards don't let you in there.
Blah, blah, I know Steven Spielberg. Well, that's not gonna get you through here. Now bugger off.
Because I believe the security outfit is enforced in that spot. I don't think this can get in there. It's worth a look.
Sorry, can't have all you film people running around here. You're not coming through.
Nope. Pressing the wrong buttons. SFX crew. This guy's SFX crew. There should be a security guard outfit in here. I guess not. I did take some guys out upstairs, so maybe I got something up there. I got another SFX crew down there, so it won't hurt leaving this disguise up there. Here. There you go, security. Just make sure there ain't a remote up here, doesn't look like it. Just wanna do a double check up here. Oh, nothing here. Do the floor below this. I don't think there's no actual like activity in these rooms. This level seems to be very catered towards. I put a radio in here, huh? What's the purpose of that? Maybe that's how. Nah, that's too far of a distance. Look how high up there, and the radio's like right there. Who is that intended for? Maybe down there, some of the guys I originally was taking out, maybe they come up here. That radio has to be there for a reason. Maybe there were escalations in the original game of the year that they took out. Because they did take out a lot of escalations. I'm debating it. Playing those escalations in the game of the year escalation and putting them on here. It's going to be a different game for sure. Because it's the game of the year edition, so there's going to be differences. There's going to be stuff missing. Primarily briefcases. It's all grass to hide and security cameras that show lasers on the floor. But I'm not sure. I gotta check that out to make sure. I know on Mac, definitely, there were no lasers on the floor, but I am playing on Windows now. Right. I was checking for the remote for all that, so now I want to see if I could actually get in that trailer without going through. Nah, no way. No way, because there's an enforcer right there. Unless we distract them with a coin. find out. Huh. Ah, that's why someone else is going after it. I don't like this, because getting in this trailer is, tricky. Alright, so the trick is taking out the guys up there. They must be the spotters. Here's this car key. Ah, the battle axe, of course. Now that I'm seeing that, yeah, there had to be escalations related to this. We got a bust.
Okay, is the air ramp ready? 'Cause if you try to kill me again, I'll come back and haunt you for the rest of your life. You got it?
Ladies and gentlemen, pay attention.
Hi, sorry.
Everything is
I don't know why, but I always feel safer when I see a real man around.
Okay. Where is that detonation remote?
What's up? Be careful out there.
Did I check down here already? I am not remembering. Where's the gun from? Oh! I never picked up the gun from that security guard, did I? That must have been where why that lady was walking back and forth way earlier. That remote has to be somewhere around here. Part of me is wondering if it's not around because I have to beat it once first before some of the other stuff starts happening. Kind of like when I was first playing the prologue. You have to pass the first initial mission and then play the next one, which it's weird the way they did that one. That can't be it. I think it's somewhere obvious as usual. And I just don't remember. Once again, I find myself not paying attention, just like in the prologue. I eventually get it, but if you look on the top left, it literally points where this thing is. Pyrotechnics remote. What if someone's holding it?
Take good care.
What about mission stories? An explosive ending. Special effects is a dangerous business.
The VIP.
Should be highlighted, right? Yeah. Okay, so over there. Stupid.
My husband is gonna kick your ass.
I have a boyfriend. Oh. That's a shame you can't go in there. Yeah, over there. There it is. Right over there. So he's gonna face the opposite way that way. Just gives me room to grab this. I'm just gonna run this way. Cool, alright. So I got most of the level figured out where things are. I reminisced that doorway right there. That's gonna be useful. There is a silent assassin challenge, so I'm gonna have to play around with that one. It's gonna be tricky getting up in there and out. Let's probably gonna have to be like a explosion distraction of some sort. Alright, let's now that I have the remote, it'd be very who of me to Sapienza World of Tomorrow to get a save going here with the remote, and oh, I'm holding it, so let's see where it blows up. Right trigger. It's not working. RT. Let's try switching to something else really fast. And what if I have to aim and press it? Enable manual triggers. I did that already, didn't I?
Good work, 47. I'm sure this...
Yeah, okay, so... Alright, let's so it activates where he lands. That was so weak, to be honest. Was not crazy about that one. Alright, so this is fine. I just need to activate this again.
Good work, 47. I'm sure this will be a memorable climax.
He's still in his trailer, so...
Hey, man.
I think what I'll do is switch to the SFX outfit because it has a little less enforcers. This one right here. And I'm gonna steal his car. I didn't want this video to be long, but I need to know the level. It's been so long since I played it. Memory is not that great. And even when I played it and got everything, I wasn't going for these silent assassins. And I'm not going for that story mode wise either. At least one. I know I'll always at least get one, aiming for the suit only. I mean, I'm trying to. I'd rather have it that way, but... Okay, so he's chewing them out over there.
Hey, good to see you. Film crew, huh?
Okay, there are no enforcers here for this outfit. So this is kind of like a more OG outfit for this. So he's gonna run from here, land over there. Just to be safe, let's make another save right at this point. Got everything activated. That didn't work. Let's try it when he goes to the pad. Dino Bosco. Dino Bosco. That's such a weak explosion too. More realistic though. Huh. It's not activating. Do I seriously have to set it again? It's looking that way. Good lord. So it must like reset each set or something like that? Huh. That's not the case, so... Come on, dude. Am I not pressing the right button here? God, this game is so buggy. Let's try... Right trigger. Oh, man. Yeah. Okay, so... It's bugging out. It's bugging out. It's not letting me activate the trigger. So what I'm gonna have to do is switch to like the bust or something and then switch back to it. So I'm noticing that it says that I could use it when it's working. It'll say RT to detonate. So let's choose this. And choose this. And there we go. Now it's active again. So, yep, another bug. And there we go. Nice. That worked. I'm hoping that's not going to show. I don't think it does. On my NVIDIA recorder, there's a little icon that appears on the top right that said target kill saved or something like that. So I believe in a different playthrough there was something else that it's... Actually in the last video I made it might have said something like that, and I noticed I wasn't seeing it, so... Let's see what this is. It should be a silent assassin. 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, got 8 in one go. Actually, wow, there's actually quite a few of these in here. Got 1, 2. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 more to go. Oh, good God, 56 minutes. This is another video that's over an hour long. That's alright. Maybe the next one will go a little quicker. Okay. Next. Let's take a look at these really fast. Assassin a Dino Bosco with a gas lamp explode. I think I might aim for that one next. This one, not particularly hard. I know exactly where the stuff is. This one might be a little more intricate. I think this one you can mess up pretty easily too. But I do kind of want to go for this one. And I think you do have to sabotage like the sound system or something. Tasteless, traceless. Where's the... That's going to be in the classics for versatile assassin, I believe. Yeah, swap the fuel is going to happen for the infernal kill. Wrong button. This one's going to happen for the teeth. Yeah, this one right here. Time to meet the fans. It tells you right here, so I was right. It was you got to turn off that sound system or whatever. It disrupts the photo shoot, and then he does the fan thing. So you're gonna need the waiter disguise and all that nonsense. I got the target one. Silent assassin suit only. Ugh. This one's gonna be hard. I kind of want to do it next. Not get spotted, nobody's found, only eliminate complete the icon. Ooh, there's something I want to try in the next run. Just gotta remember to do it. Alright, so I'm gonna end the video here. It's pushed long enough, but I had to relearn the controls and relearn the levels, so it's just the way it goes. So, not a content-rich video, but it's just me trying to beat the game again. Alright. Okay, that's gonna wrap it up for our 16th video on the Sapienza map, finally pushing into the icon. I do believe I am gonna tackle that that gas explosion next. Try to keep the next one a little shorter. It's good to be back in the game. I had to fight off a little anxiety to get back in it. It took me a few days. I got kind of stuck on another game which I mentioned before, which was Skyrim. It's good to be back. It's nice to be doing this. Hopefully soon I have everything completed for Sapienza. It shouldn't be too much longer. It does take some time to do these though. And I imagine once I hit the landslide, that one's it's gonna take a little bit of time too, because that's another reworked level. And just gonna see how it goes. But once again, thank you for tuning in. And I do appreciate your views and your comments if you've got them. I've got one so far. Feel free to comment and add a little more to it. I know the stuff's a little dry now. I just want to do a playthrough of the whole game before I actually throw some stuff on here. I've got a whole list of bugs I keep running into, which we ran into another one, lo and behold. So I think that's going to be some content in the future, just all the bugs that I run into while playing this game. So that should be a video for the future, in the far future. But for now, it's still going to be this stuff. But that's what it is. So once again, thanks for tuning in. I do appreciate you. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you like it, if you don't like it, whatever you want. Just keep it appropriate, you know? I mean, say what you want about me, that's fine. Just, you know, be tasteful. Be a classy troll if you gotta be. You know what I mean? Use that English language to the best of your ability. Alright, I will see you in the next one. Enjoy the rest of the kill and takedown reel. Thanks. Oh, and one last thing. I completely forgot this. I actually went to hit the render button and I checked one other thing and I forgot about this. I'd like to congratulate Riesel. I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly. Riesel, maybe? But congratulations. You're my first and only commenter. I said I might add you, so here you are. Thanks for the support. I appreciate it. Anyone else who wants to comment, I'll throw you in my videos. Feel free. Thank you again, Riesel, or Riesel, however you say it. And I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks again.